Here we are, Silverlight Sand Dunes, working on my car.
You'll be big, Miller. I could be sitting next to a campfire running tiny trucks, then I'm working on your car.
To be fair, while you were at the dunes, you're supposed to be working on my car. Nah, we're working in the dark.
If you think Miller owes me big for this one, leave it in the comments. So we're not sure if it's leaking from down here or up here. Where this guy's leaking from?
You got an oil leak?
This one.
It's my car. Of course I have an oil leak.
These ones are loose.
What?
I've just easily tightened both those, and there's a third one on the bottom.
Put some Loctite in.
We don't. Wild J doesn't use Loctite.
I do now, starting today.
You know, it's not bad enough we gotta do this. We gotta do it in the dark.
Because you were doing it.
In Miller's trailer with holes in it. Climbing back into Miller's car. Feels like a trail trip now. Middle of the night climbing into your car. I have no idea why I'm doing this yet, because Miller's not even a part of the group yet. You're not a part of us. You're not one of us until you've eaten a monster cookie.
A pun of us?
You just ate a cookie and now you can't talk. And now you want me to eat one? I don't think so.
On Uncle James's situation here.
That's a lot of faith in Miller's bowls.
Hold up, we can't see anything with your lighting.
I'm gonna
skills.
skip this one.
No, stop. First of all, he's relying on pink duct tape. Pink duct tape. That's all he's standing on.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to put that in every video till he fixes his rear cage. Wait a minute.
We lost Larry.
We're working on Miller's car. He just left to go get a drink. He went to get a Mountain Dew.
He's going to get a monster cookie.
Oh.
That's what he should be doing.
The next day.
Here we are, 6 a.m. Miller's tent's collapsing.
6 a.m. and already the boy ain't right.
Taking Miller's oil cooler off. He's just now crawling out of bed. Back to work. And you got the seals for this?
Baby seal?
Baby seals. I mean the magic seal.
Magic seal.
So I just got this oil cooler pulled off. Pulling the seal off to check it. And meanwhile, Miller's up at the food tent having a Mountain Dew. I don't think it was coming from there. I think it's coming from up in here. That's where all the gunk is. And when I pulled them off, they looked on it. But that's what these tests are for. So Miller, I think these might work. Because these ones are green ones, which probably means they're made by some hippie somewhere out of leaves or something, granola. And these ones are official Germany ones. So you might be in luck. Hey, go get some paper towels.
298 frozen patties later.
Alright, it's 45 minutes later. Miller's finally coming back with some paper towels.
What a heart. Putting the seal in.
Magic seal?
Alright.
Got her all bolted down.
Done. Now it's time to make breakfast.
We can only hope and pray. That was the problem. Now let's rebuild the carburetor.
You're not one of us, Miller, unless you eat a monster cookie.
It's alright.
One of us, Miller. One of us.
I know at least one of us likes me.
Come on, Josh. Miller, there's one monster cookie left for you.
Can't hurt it,
Nope.
can it?
Did you put oil in it? Did you put oil in it? It needs oil. From yesterday. Well, here's your issue, Miller. You're using a Diet Coke bottle to fill it. You're supposed to use Mountain Dew. Why is it not going in? Wait. Did you leave the cap on it?
Yes, sir! You didn't see that. Can't make this stuff up, folks. Alright, let's try this again, folks.
Wait, where's it all going in there? You're pouring it in, but it's not staying in there. So I forgot to get fuel on the way out here, but Miller's not here. He's off at the bathrooms. So we're gonna steal some of his fuel before he shows up. Come on, John, help me out. All right, we're gonna stop pumping because Miller's gonna show up in a second. And he can't know we stole his fuel.
Oh, for crying out loud, what are they doing?
Light him up, Ellen. I'm ready. Just pull that guy tight in there. This is actual footage of Miller tightening bolts. After a whole morning of waiting, we're finally ready to go on the dunes. You guys in sand mode?
Where's the switch?
All right. Miller. Sign that Wild J's been here. The Pizza Panda. Did this fall out of your car?
No.
I'll put it.
I haven't had paint in a long time.
I'll put it back in. They're going without us.
Oh my. How many times am I going to do this?
You did it again, Miller.
Honestly, I'm more disappointed at myself. See?
Oh, that's the funniest thing ever. There you go.
Top.
This is why we bring you hilarious consequences.
Everybody else is just boring because they're just nothing ever happens. But when me,
When Wild J shows up, things happen.
things happen. Wow, they shows up.
What? Wild J made it?
It's a Festivus miracle!
He made it, and we're not gonna make
A few moments later.
it. What? What?
Other side.
What happened? How did that happen? How much pressure was in it?
Whatever they put in it, I don't know. 10 pounds.
You guys try putting air in it yet? Well, it's not down yet, is it? Come on, Josh. What are you doing?
Hey, I tried.
It doesn't look like it's on the rim. Go get the pump. You know one difference here? We all had monster cookies before this trip.
The time has come for this
Nothing?
cookie! Nom, nom, nom. Oh.
Yeah. Miller ended up having issues with the paddle again. We need some air, good luck, and a monster cookie will fix this problem.
20 minutes later.
Change the tires, to eat a cookie, it's gonna work. Guarantee it. On the plus side, it's only flat on the bottom. Wild J, hard at work. Going to swap some tires. Safety first here at Miller Time Racing.
What's wrong with that?
2 hours later.
Let's go, Larry. It's dune time.
We're finally showing back up and we're leaving again.
Go to the dune?
We're pulling out again right now. Heading right back out.
Man, we're going. No, we're serious. We're going.
All right, so we're back at the dunes. Miller ended up getting some desert tracks. So we should be all set. No more flat tires. Should have ate a monster cookie. You'd be good.
John took them all. And I don't like peanut butter, so I wasn't really eating my
John cursed him. We're gonna go for a short little rip before dinner time. Here we go.
Come on, man. And now we're stuck here because I cranked and nothing happens. So my car's flooded with gas. Fun. I noticed that my car was acting funny. So I was like, well, the safest place on the dunes is the beach. Less traffic. So I come back here, I'm looking at the motor, everything looks alright. So I turn it off. Now it won't start. I'm leaking gas from my carburetor, and when I had the fuel line on, you can literally hear it guzzling. So this has to be wide open. Stuck wide open. No, the float. You can literally hear it when that was on. I can literally hear the gas bubbling down my cylinders. So the reason why my motor's not running is because it's flooded. Remember how I said I can't touch a brake? Here's another example. It's the monster cookie!
Should have ate a monster cookie. Everyone else is running fine.
Everybody else is not here besides you.
Everyone this whole trip's been running good.
Jeff is the only other budgie guy.
Yep, we're all running good. Here comes a Jeep guy to save us. This guy. Wild J. Toe of shame again. What'll happen is he'll get at the parking lot, it'll fire right up. Wild J getting the toe of shame.
Always an adventure, ain't it?
We're in the blazing hot sun, winching Miller's car back on the trailer.
We'll try, anyways.
You know, usually the summer trip's pretty uneventful. Not with Wild J though. Back to normal. So once again, we're headed back. Try to fix Miller's car. It won't even start now, so who knows what it could be.
A few moments later.
So what happened?
Oh, went to pull the spark plug and the cable broke. And for some reason it looked like there's a screw in it.
How do you get a screw, Ethan?
You got to Wild J.
He screwed me.
Maybe you were running on 3 cylinders again.
Oh, that's awful wet in there. So up here replacing Miller's wire. It's broken wire. We're gonna replace this guy, which broke at the first dune trip this year. So now we pull the carburetor off and fix all the magic doodads inside of it.
What are you looking for? The air cleaner.
But first, we're gonna take April for a buggy ride. It wasn't a fluke.
Later.
And tomorrow, Wild J's gonna eat his monster cookie.
Not gonna eat it any of these days.
Not one of us unless you do.
I don't want to be one of you.
Miller, you want a monster cookie?
Nope.
You're not one of us unless you eat one.
One of us.
One of us. One of us.
One of us.